Welcome back to 50 States,
50 plates,
where we explore America one dish at a time. Each week we choose a state and we make a famous regional dish from that state in the comfort of our own kitchen. This week we have the Sunshine State, we have Florida. We're making a couple of different recipes. Last week we had South Dakota and we made chislic, which was new to us and new to a lot of y'all too. If you missed that video, I will be sure to link it right here. And as always, I have the 50 States, 50 Plates playlist linked below. If you send in pictures from South Dakota, I'm gonna share those at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. If you have pictures from the great state of Florida, be sure to send those to me. Just email me at mystate@mandyinthemaking.com. I will share those next week. So we're gonna be making two recipes to represent Florida today, one of which is a dessert and it needs to chill for several hours. So we're gonna get started on that first, and you can probably guess what it is. We are making one of my dad's favorite desserts, mine too, key lime pie. So traditional key lime pie uses key limes or the key lime juice. Now I have sad news to tell you. I could not find any in my local grocery store. So I don't have key lime juice today, but it is important to use key lime juice when you can. It's not gonna be that big of a difference, but I wish we were using it. Now, if you wanna be authentic, like really authentic, and go the extra mile, you can make your own graham cracker crust, but you know what? If you go into the grocery store on the baking aisle, they sell these bad boys already made, so that's the route we're taking. I do need to preheat my oven to 350 though. So this is very simple, and we're pretending like this is key lime, but it's really just lime because my grocery store didn't have any key limes. But I need 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk, so it's a total of 28 ounces. Now we need a 1/2 cup of light sour cream. And you know, I don't know if that makes a huge difference whether it's light or not, but that's what the recipe says. And this recipe that I found for key lime pie has excellent reviews, so we're going with it. Now this is the lime juice that I got. There was, you know, like the cheaper versions, but this was a little more expensive, but it says it's not from concentrate, it's 100% juice, so that's what I was going for. I mean, if I can't get the key limes, I wanted to at least get authentic lime juice. We need 3/4 of a cup, and then I need a zest from 2 limes. If you're doing a zest from key limes, then you'll need probably about 4 of them because they're a good bit smaller than your regular limes. But I'm gonna zest these real quick. I've already washed them really good. Okay, so let's just whisk all of this together, which is easier said than done. My goodness, that sweetened condensed milk is so thick. Oh my gosh. That smells divine. The hardest part is gonna be waiting because it has to chill for like 3 hours, so. Okay, let's set this to the side. I'm gonna open up my pie crust to get it ready. I need y'all to know that Steven came over here after he hit end on record, and he was like, he was getting on it, man.
Was that face? Was that my face?
That was your face.
Oh my goodness.
You were like, you were so intense. It was very much appreciated, and I hate that y'all missed that. All right, let's pour this into our pie crust. Of course, it's a graham cracker crust. Feel free to make your own. I just didn't want to. I'm gonna be real honest.
Put the lime in the graham cracker.
That's right. Yeah, it fits. This is a 9-inch. It's set at 8.5 to or 8 to a 9.5 or something like that. So I felt like this should work. Yeah, it just barely works, but it does. I'm excited. This goes in the 350-degree oven just for 10 minutes. You know what? I probably should have put that on a baking sheet to make it easier to remove, but here we are. Here we are. So Florida is like a melting pot of flavors. You've got Southern, you've got Caribbean, and you've got Latin American flavors. And so apparently people call it Floribian flavors.
What is it, little girl? Guest appearance by Maggie. Santa Cruz Organic. Pure lime juice.
He said he wanted to take a sip, y'all.
Let's do it.
Do it. Turn it up. Let's watch that face.
Oh!
Oh yeah, that'll wake you up. You crazy.
Mm.
I mean, does it taste good?
I mean, you got some pucker on there. That's some pucker factor right there.
Oh, you're funny. The fact that you're going in for more.
Ooh!
My mouth is puckering and I'm not even doing it. Yeah. Let's get it out.
Let's do this.
Carefully. Hopefully
Yeah, I want to see this.
I don't mess it up.
I have got to witness this.
Oh my. Oh goodness.
Ooh. Be full of care. Be full of care. Oh, babe, you did it.
I did. Now here's the
Oh,
trouble.
what's this mastery?
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay. We're gonna let it cool for just a couple of minutes before we put it into the fridge. But look how pretty that is.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Oh, I can smell the tartness. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be good.
Got some lovely bits in there.
I hate it when you say
Go ahead.
no.
Do the little dance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do it.
Don't tell stories.
Y'all just don't know, okay? Y'all just don't know.
They don't know what.
She's so conservative when she's on the video, but you know, as soon as you hit record, she's all, you know, I'm Mandy in the making. Ha ha. Look at me. But when it's not on record, what does she do?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Let me see.
I was making fun of him for that saying, him always saying lovely bits. I don't know why, but that's up there with the M word for me. If you know, you know. But it's up there. I can't stand it. And so I turned around and I said, the lovely bits.
This is her all the time, okay? And that was even the conservative version of that, okay? Right?
Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on this. And this is gonna go in the fridge for like 3 hours. And then I have something fun to tell y'all. So the area between Tampa and Orlando is known as Lightning Alley. And that Lightning Alley gets more lightning strikes than almost anywhere else in the US. First of all, you may notice that there's no light on in our fridge. Let me tell you about that. Let's plug it back in. We have a new fridge coming this Thursday. This fridge is about 10 years old and we've had some issues, honestly, for a long time with the drawer, the freezer drawer not closing all the way, even though you think it's closed all the way, but it doesn't seal right. So you wake up in the morning and there's frost all over everything. The door seals have been messed up. It has not been a great fridge. It's gotten the job done, but it's not been great. So we have a new fridge coming because this one is now making an awful noise when like the fan comes on and I can't film while that's happening. So there's that. That was not the exciting news. The exciting news is we're about to start making our Cuban sandwiches, but in order to do that, we need some pulled pork. And I did not put a pork in the crock pot. We need to go get some pulled pork. So we're gonna go to Jim and Nick's barbecue and get some pulled pork to come home and make our Cuban sandwiches. So we're gonna go on a little field trip. I had no clue that this place had a drive-through. I'm so excited. I didn't even have to get out of the car. So let's go order. Some people, some serious today about coming and getting some pulled pork. We have eaten here before. I've obviously never gone through the drive-through. I didn't even know they had one, but we really enjoyed coming here before. I know it's a chain, but it's pretty new to Spartanburg. It's been here less than a year, I believe. But yeah, when we were thinking about how we were gonna do this pulled pork, I didn't make any and I couldn't find any that didn't already have like barbecue sauce on it, like at the grocery store. So I just knew that we were just gonna have to swing by here and get some. I had to buy it by the pound. I say had to. We're not going to use a pound on our sandwiches, but we will eat some pulled pork for the next couple of days. So I have the pound of pork secured. Let's make some Cuban sandwiches. So for the Cuban sandwich, I'm going to be real honest. I don't know that I've ever had a Cuban sandwich, but I learned a little bit about its history. Even though it's Cuban in name, it was perfected in the way that we make it now in Ybor City, which is right there in Tampa. And I'm pretty sure it's Ybor. But it was also perfected in Miami back in the 1800s. There is a little debate though. You'll have to let me know which way you make your Cuban sandwich. Miami goes more towards like salami instead of ham, whereas Ybor City or Tampa leans towards doing it with ham. We're doing it Ybor City style today. So I just got home and we were about to start assembling the Cuban sandwiches and it hit me, oh, you're in a dress. And I'm still in a dress, mind you. But I remembered I needed to be wearing my sunshine t-shirt because hello, we're in Florida. So I just threw my sunshine t-shirt on top. we need to get started on these Cuban sandwiches. It's not going to take long at all. We've got a griddle heating up over here. You can definitely do it on the Blackstone too, but since we're just making a couple of sandwiches, it's just easier to do this. But first we need to mix up what's going to go on the bread. We need equal parts mayo and mustard. Do a couple of spoonfuls, I guess.
And that's just regular mustard.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, that should be about right. We'll see. And then a pinch
of red pepper.
Of cayenne pepper. Yep.
Man.
Just a little bit, not a lot.
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
That's enough.
No, a little bit more.
All right, let's mix that together. Okay, set that to the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut up this bread. Now this bread, it looks like a big loaf of French bread. And if that's all you can find, that's fine. But Publix, just a FYI, carries Cuban bread.
All right, nice.
So I was able to go to Publix and get Cuban bread.
All right.
I wanted this to be as authentic as possible. So I am going to cut the ends off of the bread. Then we're going to be very precise with our measurements. We're using these pickles today. They're called the sandwich stuffers.
Sandwich stuffers.
Sandwich stuffers. And they're about that long. So I'm going to cut it to about that length.
All right. I like the way you think.
Yeah. And then I'll just use that.
Look at you.
I mean.
You should have been a carpenter.
Okay. So we'll save the rest of this bread. We can make another one later. Yeah, because it's just for me and you.
All right.
Let's cut this in half. So in Florida, you have the Everglades, and I found this to be very interesting. It is the only place on the planet where alligators and crocodiles coexist in the same ecosystem.
Wait a minute now.
So we just
You're
had
telling me we don't toast these insides?
No, we're not going to toast it. We just had this whole thing. I was about to slather it with this, and he was like, no, we're supposed to toast it. I said, no, we're not. So we looked at the recipe. You could toast this side if you wanted to, but we're going to toast the sandwich as a whole on either side.
Okay.
That's how we're going to do it because that's the recipe that I found says to do that. So
all right.
Let's slather it.
My heart will just have to hurt for a minute.
It'll be okay.
Be okay.
It'll survive. You put this on both sides.
Oh man, I like them big old giant spoonfuls.
I mean, might as well. So let's start assembling our sandwiches. We have Swiss cheese here. And, oh, what happened to that one? You know, as soon as I say cheese, someone shows up. But you know why she's here.
She heard the plastic crinkle.
She knows about the ham.
Little girl, are you on a piece of ham? I know you do.
So we're going to put cheese on like that. Now we need some ham. This is smoked ham, and she is standing up right here reaching.
Oh, yeah.
She loves some ham. Let me give her a little piece. You want some ham? There you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love the ham.
She does. Now, some pulled pork. Also, they have pickles.
Baby, this looks good. There is to be no skimpage on the barbecue.
Trying to pull it apart some. There we go. Now, let's put one of those sandwich stuffers. I keep wanting to say sandwich stuffers. I don't know. Our pickle. Right smack dab in the middle.
Very nice.
Now, another layer of cheese. And then
close them up.
Close them up. Onto the griddle they go.
Oh boy.
So he's going to put some butter here on the griddle for us.
Okay.
Now the trick is we got to kind of press them down.
Yeah.
They need to be pressed down for like 3 or 4 minutes on each side because we want the insides to get warm too. So I can grab a big skillet if you want me to, or what you want me to do.
We can do that.
Okay. You got to do what you got to do, people. That right there is smart. So we're going to let that hang out for a few minutes and then we'll flip them, okay?
Okay.
A lot of people think about golfing and they think about Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because Myrtle Beach does have a lot of golf courses. However, Florida has more golf courses than any other state in the country. It is known for its golfing. It's been about 3 minutes, so this guy is gonna flip. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Trying to kill me in here, y'all.
I was trying to hand it to him, but he was trying to reach here to grab it, and my hand was there. It was a
Are
hole.
you saying it's my fault?
No. So I was just asking ChatGPT the difference between French bread and Cuban bread because I saw that you could use French bread if you couldn't find Cuban bread. Here's the differences. They're made with similar ingredients, but Cuban bread usually adds either lard or shortening to it. Cuban bread's outside, like the crust, is a little bit lighter and thinner, and it's not quite as hard as French bread. And then the inside is also a little bit airier and fluffier than French bread. So that's about it. They're very similar. If you can't find Cuban bread and you want to make a Cuban, you can use French bread. Not us over here devouring this pulled pork while we're waiting on the sandwiches.
No, we would never do something like that. 2 for you, 2 for me.
I love it. Are you so excited? What was that drama?
I'll take the hat off.
Yes.
Steve, take your hat off at the table. Did you wash your face and hands?
Oh gosh. All right, Grandma.
Y'all.
Can you just appreciate how beautiful that is?
That is some layers right there.
Okay, let's
get
do
into
it. The crunch factor, 10 out of 10.
I mean, there's just a lot of talking about here.
Okay.
Smoky. Okay. It is smoky, and then it mixes with that mustard mayonnaise sauce.
Yeah.
Magical. I mean, it's a wonderful blend of flavors there.
Okay.
And then the pickle just comes in, bam, brightens everything up. And the bread, I love the crunchy.
Yeah, the
outside
bread
of
is
the bread.
great. Yeah. Listen to that crunch, though.
Babe, that is amazing. Oh, it's so easy to eat, too.
Good. All right. Let me be the judge of that. One of our favorite places to visit in Florida is St. Augustine. I absolutely love that city. And it has the title of being the oldest continuously occupied European settlement in the United States. A lot of people think of Jamestown, but St. Augustine is about 42 years older than Jamestown.
Babe, you're gonna love this.
I have a feeling I am. It's messy.
It's messy, but it's delicious. That sauce, though, the ham sort of gets lost in there, I feel like. I'm not really getting the ham.
Maybe I should have loaded it up with more.
Maybe more
don't know.
ham, yeah.
That's delicious.
Yeah, that is phenomenal.
That bread, yeah,
Isn't it easy to eat?
very. It's not too chewy because
No.
French bread and some breads can be a little too chewy. This
Right.
is very light and airy.
Yes, it's very
Even though
light.
you got that crunch,
Yeah,
it's very light. Ooh, I love that.
it is super good.
So last week when I knew that we chose Florida, the first thing that came to mind was oranges, orange juice. And they do produce a massive amount of our nation's citrus. And if Florida was its own country, it would globally rank as one of the biggest producers of orange juice. But our trivia question today is, Florida wouldn't be the top producer. What country beats Florida for that citrus title, like the top producer of citrus? It has been several hours. We are ready to have some key lime pie, but first we've got to make our whipped cream to go on top. You could just use Cool Whip if you want to, but since I skimped out on making the crust, I thought I would make true whipped cream. So let's see how much heavy cream I have. Oh, I do have a cup. Okay, awesome. I didn't know if I had a cup left or not. So let's add that to this bowl.
I'm glad we had a cup. What would that mean?
What do you mean? It would mean that we didn't have a cup?
Oh, I didn't know if maybe I had to go to the stores.
No.
It's like we're just flying by the seat of our pants here.
I would have just made less.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. But like you use half as much powdered sugar as you do that. So I needed to know how much of that I had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So I need about a half a cup of powdered sugar. Okay. And about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm just going to eyeball it. Let's beat that until we get, I was going to say until we get Cool Whip. Until we get whoop cream.
Whoop.
We're going to whoop it.
That's right.
Look at your shirt.
It looks like a little powdered sugar on your shirt.
All right, so let's grab the key lime pie out. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Mags, you got the zooms?
I got the zoom-ums.
Ooh. Can we just appreciate the beauty here?
Yes, we can.
Oh my word. Ooh, look at my Cool Whip. I wish I had like something to kind of pipe it on there.
Pop.
Pipe.
Let's pop it.
Pipe. Pipe it. Look, let's see at the picture. See, look. Look at that picture. Wait, I do too. Don't I? Remember that?
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Where's them bags that we had that went with it?
My
We did it wrong and everybody told us we did it wrong. Remember?
Yeah.
We had this on the outside of the bag and it's supposed to be on the inside of the bag.
Correct.
Hold on.
Let's see if we can find them.
We couldn't find a bag, so he's getting a, are you going to use a gallon size?
I don't know.
I think we can just use a quart.
Okay. Look, I'm doing it. First, we got to make sure. See, I figured it'd go in this corner right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we
You just need to cut it.
just need to cut that.
Okay, go ahead.
Gourd head.
Mags, are you watching?
I got it.
Okay.
Poked it through the corner there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, if this doesn't work,
It's your
your
fault.
fault.
All right.
All right, so what
Put
I
up
just
some whipped cream in there. Yep.
fill up the bag. Y'all, this is a little bit too.
Oh, okay. Look at you go. All right.
Okay.
We're ready.
Well, what do I do?
I don't know. Do it.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, you want to do a practice one? Okay. Nope. Here he goes. That's good. Whoa.
Just like that?
Yeah, but put a little more pressure on it. Like, yeah, flatten it out a little bit. The next one, not that one. Don't worry about that one.
Just right beside it?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. You got it. The first one always looks a little wonky, kind of like pancakes, you know? Look how cute. Now do it all the way on the edge if you can. You know what I'm saying?
Look here, you're going to have to not be quarterbacking me too much.
Look, you said you wanted to do it. This is what you get.
Look, them double deckers right there. Look at that.
Oh, my.
Look at that.
Okay.
See there?
You know, look how pretty that looks. Are you proud of yourself right now?
Mm-hmm. You got to mash the crust.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Look at that.
Looks great. The answer to our trivia question, if you said Brazil, you are correct.
Gonna be good.
I love a key lime pie.
Oh my word.
What?
Man, that's
I
good.
was going to say, is that a good, oh my word, or a bad?
Wow, that tart is like punch in the mouth, but in a good way.
Okay, good.
Very tart. And then you got this like silky, creamy,
Right.
and then the buttery from the crust. Man, that is special.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's delicious.
I'm stoked.
Wow.
Okay. My turn. Gotta get a little bit of that Cool Whip
It's so
too.
good.
I just about blew it off. Y'all ever do that? You ever blowed off ice cream? I have.
Good stuff, isn't it?
Oh my word, that's good. That was so easy too.
Yeah.
I mean, it only had to bake for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that is some zesty punch right there, isn't it? Tart, zesty, and then the silky creaminess of that filling.
I mean, it's literally zesty because it has all that zest in it.
Yeah.
And it's so good. I'm happy about this. And I'm not a baker. Y'all know I'm not a baker.
Yeah, well, you did good on this.
But I can make this.
All
It
right.
is that time. We got to look at the map and figure out where we think we're going next. So last week we had South Dakota, which that reminds me, I need to show y'all the pictures from South Dakota. So let's do that now. And then, of course, this week we're in Florida, so we're not counting that. But we've got all these other states, as well as Alaska and Hawaii. Somebody asked me where those were. They're down here at the bottom. I'm going with Michigan. What did you say you were going with?
Illinois.
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 Come on, get that cookie jar.
Oh wait, I gotta show them. Look,
Oh yeah.
I have a miniature cookie jar now.
Grandma used to have those too.
This is the one that we have from his grandmother's house. I went into an antique shop and saw this one and picked it up because hello, it's its twin. It's shorter twin. So had to get that. All right, let's grab this.
Here we go. All right, Mama, what you got?
I'm being picky. All right, I've got it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm nervous. I don't know. I'm nervous.
Oh boy.
Let's see what it is. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to New Hampshire.
That was not on my radar at all.
Nice. That was not on my radar either.
Oh, look, but that finishes up this top little portion.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Okay. Okay.
there's not much of New Hampshire that's on the coast, hardly at all. So I'm interested to see.
Interesting.
No clue. We'll find out though.
Yep.
So for the Sunshine State, we're going with a golden yellow. So let's color this in.
Beautiful. I love
Absolutely gorgeous. Now we go straight up the coast and we're gonna end up in New Hampshire. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying this series as much as we are. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below. It just makes it a whole lot easier to find my videos and you'll see more of my videos recommended to you. Give this video a little hype if you want to, that helps as well. YouTube has all these different things now. You can like it, you can comment, you can hype it, you can subscribe, you can do all the things. We appreciate y'all being here and we're gonna see you next week for New Hampshire. Bye y'all.